At first, Tunde thought it was just NEPA. The light blinked once, then twice, then everything went off. His room fell into darkness. Not again, he muttered, dropping his phone on the bed. It was past midnight. The whole street was quiet. No generator sound, no movement, just silence. Then his phone lit up. He didn't touch it. The screen came on by itself. Tunde frowned. Which kind thing be this? A video started playing. He leaned closer. His body went cold. It was him, sitting on his bed, in the same room, wearing the same clothes. But he wasn't moving, just sitting there, staring straight at the camera. Tunde quickly grabbed the phone. The video stopped. The room was still dark, and for the first time in a long time, Tunde felt afraid. Tunde was not always like this. Before all the money, before the fear, he was just another guy trying to survive Lagos. He lived in a small one-room apartment in Yaba, the kind place where heat doesn't leave even at night. Every morning, he woke up tired, no job, no steady income, just hope and pressure. His mother called him almost every week. Tunde, how far? You don't see work? He would laugh it off. I did try, mama, something go show, but nothing showed. Bills were piling up. Food was becoming a problem. Sometimes he would lie to his friend that he had eaten just to avoid shame. One evening, while sitting outside with his friend Sola, everything changed. Sola leaned closer. You stood a suffer like this? Tunde laughed. Guy, not be small. Sola looked around, then lowered his voice. I fit show you something. Quick money. Tunde shook his head. I don't want problem. Not be problem, Sola said quietly. Now just small runs, online stuff. Tunde stayed quiet. Sola continued. Guy, look around. Everybody dey do one. You go just press phone. Money go dey enter. No stress. Tunde didn't answer immediately. But that night, he couldn't sleep. His wallet was louder than his conscience. The next day, he called Sola. It felt strange at first, typing messages to strangers, pretending to be someone else, lying. Tunde's hands were shaking the first time he asked for money. He almost closed the app. Then his phone beeped. 150,000 naira received. He froze. Jesus. His heart was racing. That amount of money just like that. No stress, no sweating, no begging. He smiled. That night, he ate well for the first time in weeks, and for the first time in a long time, he felt in control. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. Tunde changed. New clothes, new phone, better food. He even moved into a slightly bigger apartment. People started respecting him. Even his mother's voice changed on the phone. My son, God don't finally remember you. Tunde would smile. Yes, mama, God is good. But deep down, he knew the truth. Still, he didn't stop, because the money didn't stop. It started small. One night, his light flickered. He ignored it. Another night, his phone camera opened by itself. He closed it. Then one evening, while scrolling through his gallery, he saw a video he didn't record. He clicked it. It was his room, empty, just his chair, facing the camera. Tunde frowned. Who recorded this one? He deleted it, but something didn't feel right. The message came late at night. A new target, an old woman. Her profile picture showed a gentle face and kind eyes. Tunde almost skipped, but something told him not to. He started the conversation. Everything went smoothly until it was time to collect money. The woman replied slowly. Then she sent a voice note. Her voice was weak. Please, my son, this money is for my hospital treatment. Tunde paused for a moment. Something inside him shifted. Then he hardened his heart. This one again, he whispered to himself. He sent another message. More pressure, more lies. Minutes later, the money came in. That night, everything changed. The power went out again. Darkness, silence, then his phone lit up. Another video. Tunde didn't want to watch it, but he did. It was him again, sitting on his bed, this time smiling, slowly, unnaturally. Tunde dropped the phone. No. Then he heard it, a whisper, soft, close, right behind him. You took it. Tunde turned sharply. Nothing. Empty room. But his heart was pounding now. Something was wrong. From that night, peace left Tunde's life. He couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he felt watch. His mirror started acting strange. Sometimes his reflection delayed just for a second, but enough to notice, enough to fear, but he didn't stop. One night, he saw it, not clearly, just a shape, sitting in the corner of his room, dark, still, watching. Tunde's voice shook. Who is there? No answer. But the air felt heavy, like something was breathing slowly. He grabbed his phone, turned on the flashlight. Nothing. The corner was empty, but Tunde knew he was not alone. Every time he scanned someone, it came closer. At first, he stayed in the corner, then near the wall, then beside the chair. Then one night, it was standing beside his bed. Tunde couldn't move. His body froze. His breath was shallow. It could feel it. Close, too close. Then he spoke. Low, cold, clear. You took what was not yours. Tunde's eyes filled with tears. I'm sorry. But it continued. Now, something will be taken from you. Tunde woke up sweating. His room looked normal. Everything was quiet. No shadow, no presence. He sat up slowly. Was it a dream? He stood up, walked to the mirror and froze. His reflection was sitting on the bed, not moving, not blinking, just watching him. Tunde stepped back slowly. His chest was rising fast. What is this? In the mirror, his body was still sitting on the bed, eyes fixed on him, watching, but Tunde was standing, alive, breathing, yet not inside that body. He raised his hand slowly. The reflection didn't move. Ah, God, his voice cracked. He turned away from the mirror. No, this is not real. He rushed to the door, opened it, stepped outside into the corridor. Fresh air hit his face. People were passing. Normal life, everything looked fine, but something inside him was not. Tunde tried to call out, "Help! Help!" No sound came out. His mouth moved, but nothing followed. He froze. Tried again, still nothing. Panic rushed through him. He grabbed his throat. What is happening to me? But again, no voice. People walked past him like he wasn't there. One woman brushed his shoulder slightly, but didn't even turn. It was like he didn't exist. Tunde ran back into his room, straight to the mirror. His body was still there, sitting still, watching. This time, it blinked slowly. Tunde staggered back. Tears filled his eyes. No, please. Then his body in the mirror smiled, the same unnatural smile from the video, and then he stood up. Tunde shook his head violently. No, but it was too late. His body stepped forward inside the mirror, moving freely, alive, while Tunde stood outside, powerless, watching. Then it spoke, not with his mouth, but with his head. You wanted a life that was not yours. Tunde fell to his knee, crying silently. I'm sorry. The voice continued. So this one will no longer be yours. Tunde rushed forward, trying to touch the mirror. His hand passed through slightly, like water, like he didn't fully belong. Inside, his body walked around the room calmly, picked up his phone, sat down like nothing happened, like everything was normal. Then it looked at him one last time and said, balance. Days passed, But not for Tunde. For him, time felt strange, slow, heavy. He remained there, watching, unable to speak, unable to live, just existing inside the reflection, while his body continued life. Outside, nobody noticed anything. Tunde still posts online. He sent messages. He still collect money. But now, it wasn't him. The scam didn't stop. In fact, they increased. And every time money came in, Tunde felt it. A deep pain, like something was being taken away from him. And again and again. Tunde thought death would be worse. But this was different. He was alive, aware, but trapped. Forced to watch every lie, every message, every person begging, every voice note, every pain, and he could do nothing. One night, his body sat down, picked up the phone, and opened the camera. It recorded a video just like before, then it stopped and saved it. Tunde watched helplessly, waiting. Somewhere in Lagos, another young man sat in his room, struggling, tired, looking for a way out. His phone buzzed, a message, an opportunity, quick money, no stress. He hesitated, then clicked. In a city that never sleeps, justice doesn't shout, it watches. And when it comes, it doesn't take everything at once. It takes you, piece by piece, until there is nothing left but the lesson.